Afternoon, I'm Dave Canterbury, Helikon Ambassador, and today we're going to talk about 3 knots that you can use while you stay at home that will transfer to bushcraft later on. Stay with me. Okay, the first knot that we're going to talk about is called the Bowline Knot. And this knot is very simply made by turning a loop in the line, pulling that loop down, bringing the line through the loop, and controlling that portion, bringing it around the back side and up through that loop, and then pulling everything tight. That gives you an end of the line loop that you can put as much pressure on as you want to for anything that you would need a loop for, but it comes undone very easily by breaking down the back of the knot to get it undone. So again, we're just going to take our line, we're going to turn a loop in the line, we're going to bring our line up through the loop, pinch the crossover around the line and back through the loop, and then pull everything down tight, just like this. And that gives us our end of the line bowline knot. And this can be used for lots and lots of things, as I said, for staking out a tarp, for a handhold loop, anything that you're going to pull against to put lots of tension on this knot, it's used for because, again, it comes undone so easily. Okay, the next thing we're going to look at is called the sheet bend. And this is used for connecting one piece of rope that may be too short to another piece of rope. And what you're going to do is you're going to take a bite in your line, just like this. You're going to come up through that bite and around the back side. And then you're going to come underneath the rope that you put in the bite, just like this. And when you pull all of that down tight, you're going to have a connection point between those two ropes called a sheet bend. Now, if you want to make sure that that doesn't slip, if you're putting a lot of tension on it, you can put a half hitch on this side and a half hitch on this side. And that will give you a locking mechanism so that those ropes won't slip when you're putting them under tension. So again, we'll go back to removing these half hitches. We'll pull this apart. So again, we have one short piece of rope and one longer piece of rope that we want to connect. And if they're different diameters, that's okay. We're going to take a loop in the line and come up through that loop. We're going to come around the back side of the loop, just like this, and then drop it through this side of the line. So we have this configuration. When we pull that down and tighten it up, we're going to have that sheet bend connection. Okay, the last knot that we want to talk about is called the Marlinespike hitch. And this Marlinespike hitch has lots of uses around your home as well as in the field. It's very simple. You take the rope and you turn a loop in the rope, just like this. You have a bite in the rope. And then you go up the rope, you turn the loop up the rope and pull through. You put a Marlinespike or any kind of stick or spike through and you pull it down and it becomes tight and it won't move. Now, from this, you can do lots of things. This could be one side of a rope ladder. If you had a rope on this side, this could be your rung. This could also be a place for you to hang things around your house. Example of that would be in your garage if you wanted to hang your gear. The other thing that you could do with that is you could hang a jacket, just like this, and it becomes a coat hanger at that point. So you've got lots of things that you can do with that Marlinespike to hang gear, and when you're done, it comes completely out of the line. So again, we're just going to take a loop in the line, and we're going to go up the rope and pull a loop through, and put a spike in that loop and pull down. And that's going to secure that until we pull the spike out, which releases the knot. All right, guys, that was 3 simple knots and hitches that you can use at home that are very versatile, that you can also use in the field. Stay home, stay safe. Again, I'm Dave Canterbury, Helikon Ambassador. Thank you very much.